Hey all, this is the audio for a case. I had to file an appeal against a drunk driver that almost killed me, and what I'm wanting to do is keep the audio real simple. This wreck right there, that's the Dallas criminal Carlos Jimenez Gonzalez. He failed using turn signals, was texting, drinking, and driving. There he is, right after the wreck, almost killed me. And the wreck was so bad, I'm still suffering. There's a beer bottle right in the middle of your screen right now. So that proves that he was drunk. And I'm doing this because I don't want him out there at all free. And of course, we want property and money from as much as possible and want him sent to prison. We want the property and money from the people that have done us wrong, as the lawyers and law firms. I'm making sense and keeping it simple like this. My life was going well before he almost killed me, and I really was out every day and night as much as possible performing. I sing and play guitar, and I was on TV 7 times, and I'm a graduate of the Art Institute of Dallas, and that has to be taken into accountability. A lot of me right now wants to emphasize the people because the Progressive Insurance Company, first, the drunk almost killed me. The insurance company didn't act right. And then after that, you've got Thompson Law Firm. And that's how bad the wreck was, right? So those people have to pay. The drunk driver hasn't even paid yet. The lawyers are wrong because they're not on my side, and they need to be taught a lesson, and they need to be punished because they haven't done the right thing for 5 years. That's Thompson Law Firm, MAS Law Firm, and Minor Liber Matt Halfling Val. I could put 27 people in there that have been wrong, all the lawyers, all the law firms, and all the employees. And I can also be specific with the evidence, like there's emails and there were actual attacks, assaults, and threats from the people specifically. Shahryar, Daniel Navai, Jeffrey Daniel Shelton, Robin Amy, Ivy Michelin, and Carrie Tate, CSR 8010. But what is right is to go in another video of the 27 people, because they got to be held accountable. And I'm right, because you can't do that. You can't almost kill someone and then treat them worse. So that's actually happened. And those are actual crimes, like malfeasance and nonfeasance, deliberately doing things wrong against people, and also breaking laws, right? So there's many instances in the Gmails, like deceptive fake letters and lies, and they did it for years, and I'm suffering. I suffered, and I'm suffering worse. And this audio is for the case, and at the end of the sharing, I'll say the number, because it has to go out. And I'm going to say one thing, I'm going to probably keep it in all the videos because it's really right. You just witnessed right after the wreck, you really saw a Dallas criminal, and he may kill your family and you. And egregious means outstandingly bad. So the lawyers were so screwed up that they lied to me the whole time, and it makes your suffering worse, right? So there's got to be a way to get paid for pain and suffering. And it was so bad, no one told me about a hearing where they went behind my back. And I have all that as evidence and exhibit. And I want them to pay for it, right? And I also want these people sent to prison because it really is, they're that wrong. And dilatory is another word which means slow to act. But the truth was and is there's a lot of evidence and exhibits, and I got to keep doing it till another hearing day and go on TV hopefully soon. So that's normal for everyone. You can't give up. You got to get out and tell everyone the truth, as many people as possible, and actually put the evidence out there. And there's, for one person out there, you got to keep doing it. And the worst has already happened with all that, right? But the evidence and the exhibit and the facts I already have, and they're out there, and they're going to keep going out there. And some I only feel like I started going out, but it was that bad, and that's why it happened. So all this started going worse for 5 years, and then in September, actually judges and lawyers were wrong, and now there's still people that are wrong going to 30. And they sent a deceptive a letter claiming a hearing on November 4th. So I was looking forward to it, and I made a video to the world, damages because of Carlos Jimenez Gonzalez. So I feel very strongly, and I always will, that it can't just go to the hearing and the courts and the evidence. It has to go to more, because those are real people out there in the world. And not only that, it's right for me to share all the specifics and all the affidavits. And I've already put the brief and sightings out in videos under that. Affidavits, brief sightings, and near fatal wreck because of Carlos Jimenez Gonzalez, and wreck, not our fault, YouTube. All that I have to put out. I got to keep doing it till there's a breakthrough, right? So the parts of the share right now were telling the truth more and saying, look, that's how bad it was. This is more than 5 years loss of wages, money, and time, and my body. Permanent damage, right? So the facts are, they lied to me so bad, they went behind the worst thing, they went behind my back and turned against me, right? So that one video with the damages is evidence and the true testimony. And you don't do that. And what is right for the one person out there, you got to have faith and keep telling the truth, even if you don't feel like you're reaching anybody, because eventually you will, but it's something that you have to continue to do.